In die nuus. Die grootskaalse asbesdakvervangingsprojek in Postmasburg is weer aan die gang nadat dit verlede week vir die soveelste keer tydelik opgeskort is. Die onderbreking volg na klagtes van geaffekteerde huishoudings wie se asbesdakke reeds verwyder is. Volgens bronne word 'n plaaslike besigheidsforum daarvan beskuldig dat hulle verantwoordelik is vir die stilstand van die projek. Die forum ontken egter hierdie aantuigings en verduidelik hulle posisie.
Op Woensdag, die 22 Oktober, het daar 'n meeting plaasgevind tussen die beneficiaries. KPA was betrokke, die kanselier Marco Lottering was in die vergadering en dan was die BBC ook betrokke. Die mandaat wat die beneficiaries vir die kanselier gegee het was om vir KPA te sê dat die projek nie gaan oorspoel op Stokros en in Eidersweg voordat KPA nie klaargemaak het in fase 1 en 2 en al die foute wat hulle gehad het in die twee fases oorspoel na hulle se strate toe neem. Die meeting het ook toe vandag en die kanselier het dit so oorgegee aan KPA, maar donderdagoggend het KPA se verteenwoordigers door gedoen en die mense gaan begin dreig oor as hulle nie trek nie, dan sal hulle se huise nie gedoen word nie. En van die BBC se kant af het ons gehelp om die beneficiaries, dit wat hulle besluit het, dat hulle se besluit gerespekteer word. Sodoende het ons seker gemaak, ons het met die KPA se teenwoordigers wat oversight was, het ons gepraat en ons was ook by die polisiestasie om die insident by die polisiestasie gaan aan te meld. So van die BBC se kant af het ons nooit die projek gestop nie, dis die heel eerste ding. Die tweede ding het ons was ook nooit betrokke in kriminele aktiwiteite nie. En die derde ding is, ons het bemagtigingsbriewe van die beneficiaries van fase 1, 2 en 3. Dit beteken van Eidersweg af van Eidersweg tot Eidersweg en al die strate in die middel het ons 80% tot 80 tot 85% van die mense se toestemming om namens hulle te praat. So as die BBC praat, dan praat ons nie uit ons eie kapasiteit nie, maar ons praat namens die gemeenskap van Eidersweg tot Eidersweg met 'n bemagtigingsbriewe wat vir ons magtiging gegee het om namens hulle te praat.
Een van die huiseienaars wat deur hierdie reuse asbesprojek geraak word, sê dat die besigheidsforum hom op geen manier geïntimideer of gedwing het om enige dokumente of ooreenkomste te onderteken nie. Hy beklemtoon verder dat hy persoonlik teleurgesteld is in die hoofkontrakteur wat oorhoofs vir die projek aangestel is en verklaar dat die hantering van die proses tot dusver nie aan gemeenskapsverwagtinge voldoen het nie.
Ja, ek praat nou hier as 'n slagoffer van die asbesdakke se projek. Ek is nie beïnvloed nie. Ek is nie gedreig om dit wat ek hier kom praat, kom sê nie. Ek doen dit in vrye wil uit, omdat ek sekere redes het en dit wat ek hier praat ek uit my eie uit. Ek praat nie namens enige organisasie of TVBC of wat ook al nie, soos daar al reeds gerigte is om te sê TVBC gebring die mense vir hulle se eie voordele en so aan. Ek praat en noem alles wat ek hier gaan noem ek dit op die swak werk en op alle punte wat KPA al tot sover verrig het, wat nie na wense is volgens hulle se beloftes. KPA het vir die mense van Postdene baie beloof, maar nooit hulle se beloftes na.
During a public meeting held last year at the local community hall, it was explained what the main contractor, KPA Civils, would be responsible for, including the development of local small businesses and involvement in sustainable community development projects. However, the SMMEs currently contracted on the project state that they are being paid below market value and that no real development or upliftment of their businesses has taken place to date. Community members from Postdene further point out that the community hall, a facility needed by the broader community, is being used as a storage space for construction materials. Meanwhile, schools in Postdene struggle to find appropriate venues for their annual awards ceremonies, as the hall is not available. It is also alleged that KPA Civils has not yet made any visible impact at local schools, despite initial promises. No involvement in any sustainable development programs has been observed thus far. One community member added that KPA Civils appears to follow the same modus operandi as many mine-related contractors, where so-called community contributions seem limited to the distribution of blankets, rather than delivering true, sustainable development.
KPA Civils has taken note of recent concerns raised in Postdene, and reaffirms its commitment to quality, transparency, and genuine community development. As the main contractor appointed by the Saya Community Development Trust, KPA Civils oversees technical compliance while most of the construction work is carried out by local SMMEs. "We are not just building infrastructure, we are building capacity," says Cheslin Powells, Managing Director of KPA Civils. He explains that many of these small businesses are participating in a project of this scale for the first time, and that technical challenges may arise, but are resolved collaboratively to ensure growth. KPA Civils emphasizes its strong national track record, strict quality assurance, and unwavering focus on safety and workmanship. According to a recent DA policy release, the construction sector has created more than 55,000 jobs over the past year, and this project directly supports local employment and skills development. KPA Civils calls on the Postdene community to remain part of the solution, to build not only houses, but future opportunities for local families as well. KPA Civils, committed to pride, quality, and people development.
However, serious questions are being raised regarding the appointment of KPA Civils, a company based outside the Northern Cape, as lead contractor on the Postdene project. This is despite Postmasburg's proven ability to successfully manage large-scale developments, such as Blue Ink, led by respected local business figure Raymond Miles. According to legal correspondence issued to the Tsansabani Black Business Chamber, TBBC, accusations have been made that TBBC is seeking the contract for its own benefit. TBBC, however, insists its actions are focused on protecting the rights and interests of affected households and local SMMEs. Community representatives argue that SIOC CDT was fully aware that, in accordance with mining legislation and enterprise development obligations, local companies should have been properly developed and accredited to undertake asbestos-related work. Instead, the trust appointed service providers from outside Tsansabani, continuing the narrative that locals lack qualifications, while failing to create the opportunities needed for them to obtain those qualifications. The broader Postmasburg community is sending a clear and united message: opportunities intended to empower local industry must remain local. Forums are now prepared to challenge these ongoing practices through legal channels if necessary. Residents say mining houses and their contractors continue to profit from the region's mineral wealth, while local businesses remain marginalized. Community structures also report being silenced through legal threats and interdicts when raising concerns. This time, however, they are pushing back, supported by legal experts who were born and raised in Postmasburg. Meanwhile, political leaders have visited the Postdene construction site to engage with KPA Civils and affected households, with the aim of addressing grievances, strengthening accountability, and ensuring that long-promised community development commitments are honored.
Like we promised from our side that as part of the Tsansabane Council, the two councillors, namely myself and Councillor Diga Ieso, we are here today. We are visiting the site office of KPA with the intention of visiting the areas, more especially those houses that must be replaced, where the asbestos must be removed. So we are here. We are going to have a site visit. We are going to go door to door to those beneficiaries to find out if they have frustrations, and obviously to come with a strategy to check that how do we remedy the situation.
A promotional video released by the Trust, showcasing the Asbestos project, has raised concerns as it appears to reflect only one side of the story. Despite criticism on Facebook accusing local media of being captured, Horizon Media has consistently attempted to present a fair and balanced account of this unfolding situation in Postdene. Yet, major concerns remain unresolved, and the community continues to demand answers. Key unanswered questions include: why was a company from outside the Northern Cape awarded this major contract, when mining legislation clearly emphasizes the development and appointment of local enterprises? Why are there allegations that TBBC is merely after the contract, and why was local businessman Mr. Alistair Davids targeted through legal action, despite acting under the mandate of the TBBC and on behalf of affected residents? Why has there been a continual reliance on legal correspondence instead of open engagement, and why has the CEO of SIOC CDT not addressed the Postdene community directly? Why is frustration being directed solely at KPA Civils, when the actual construction work is being carried out by local SMMEs who are following the approved project structure and instructions? SIOC CDT responded with this newsletter to the Postdene community.
This is a developing story, and this special report was compiled by Horizon Media together with inputs of KPA Civils, the SIOC CDT, the Tsansabani Black Business Chamber, Tsansabani Unemployed Business Forum, and the remarkable support of the people of the Postdene community. Horizon Media, Postmasburg in the Northern Cape.